Hello students, welcome to my green board. I am Lakshmi here. So today I am going to take trigonometric functions class 11th exercise 3.3 question number 6 to 10. Okay. In the previous video I have completed question number 1 to 5 and in this video we are going to complete these 5 questions. Okay. The next forthcoming videos it is split up into 5. So all 25 questions will be done in 5 parts. Okay. So here the sixth question is cos pi by 4 minus x cos pi by 4 minus y minus of sin pi by 4 minus x sin pi by 4 minus y is equal to x plus y. This one we need to prove. Okay. LHS is equal to RHS. So what we are going to do is first students actually spend some time with the question. Okay. So just see here we are able to see that here actually we are able to see this pi by 4 minus x and this pi by 4 minus x. Okay. This one we can take it as A. Now this pi by 4 minus y and this pi by 4 minus y you can take it as B. Okay. So can you recollect the formula which you can get like cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Okay. So we will take that formula and do this question. Okay. Now so the solution is, let us take pi by 4 minus x which is in this bracket as A. Okay. And pi by 4 minus y as B. Okay. You are able to follow? We will take this as A and B. Okay. We will do one thing. We will just change the color so that you will be able to see clearly. This one is we are taking it as A and this one we are taking it as B. Okay. Now what we are going to do is, so we are putting using the formula. What is the formula actually? Formula is cos A cos B minus of sin A sin B, okay, is equal to cos of A plus B. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, children, you are able to follow this. Now, so same thing we are going to just substitute. Now what we are going to do is we are going to put cos of, okay, instead of A we are going to put pi by 4 minus x, okay, plus pi by 4. This B we are going to put pi by 4 minus y. Understood? Okay, any doubts? Okay. Now what we are going to do is now solve this equation. Now cos of pi by 4 plus pi by 4, we are getting 2 pi by 4, isn't it? Pi by 4 plus pi by 4 is 2 pi by 4 minus x minus y. This one we are writing it as it is. Okay. So we will be getting this answer like cos of this 2. Okay. We will be getting pi by 2. Okay. So cos of pi by 2 minus of this minus we are taking it out. So we will be putting it as x plus y. Got it? Okay children. This pi by 2 we are getting it minus of this minus we are taking it as common outside and we are putting this. Okay. Now we will be getting, we very well know, see I will tell you one thing, actually we got this answer as cos pi by 2 minus of x plus y. Okay. Isn't it? We have got this. Now what actually means, this means is, see, I will just tell you, let this be let this be 0, this is pi by 2, this is pi and this is 3 pi by 2. Now children just listen carefully. In case you have this pi by 2 here, okay, anything pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2, whatever is in y axis, okay, your function will change. Okay. Whatever function is before this, it will get changed. So if the cos is there, it will get changed to sine. Okay. if your your radian is in y-axis, your function will change. Okay, if your radian is in x-axis, that is if it is 0 or pi or something x-axis, the function will not change. Okay, so just keep it in mind, your function will change only if your radian is in y-axis. So since pi by 2 is in y-axis, okay, your function will change. Now what we can do is, okay, 1 second. Okay, now what we are going to do is, we are just going to change the function. Okay, this cos will become sine now. Okay, now this pi by 2 minus of x plus y, what happens is it becomes, okay, this becomes actually cos of pi by 2 minus of theta, okay, which is equal to sine theta. Got it, children? So this formula we need to apply in this. Okay, this formula we are applying in this. So we will be getting sine of, that is we are taking x plus y as theta. Okay, this one we are taking it as theta. Okay, so now what will happen is we will be getting sine of theta. That is, what is theta here? Yes, theta is x plus y. Okay, you have changed the sign. Now pi by 2 minus, that is pi by 2 is here, minus of x. Here everything is positive, so it is plus. Okay, we are not going to do anything, so I have just left it as sine. Okay, now so this is the so we are getting sine of x plus y, which is equal to your right hand side. Okay, so LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, this one I am just rubbing it off. Now you have to write hence proved. Okay, simple, children. Okay, you can see, very easy. This pi by 4 minus x, we are taking it as a, and this pi by 4 minus y, we are taking it as b. Cos a cos b, this formula we are applying it, and we are just putting it. We are just cancelling this pi by 4 and pi by 4. We are just adding it up, and we are getting pi by 2. Then this x plus y, we are taking it as theta. So sine of x plus y, the sine of theta will become your, that is x plus y is your RHS, which we need to prove it here. See, this one we have already, this one we have proved it. Okay, okay, children. Okay, now we will go to the next question. So next question, 7th question is, tan of pi by 4 plus x and tan of pi by 4 minus x is equal to 1 plus tan x by 1 minus tan x the whole square. So we are going to take two identities here, because we have we have LHS and RHS. We are going to have two identities. Now what we can do is, let's take the LHS. Okay, first we are going to take LHS. So LHS, we have tan of pi by 4 plus x. Okay, so this one I am just writing this LHS again, tan of pi by 4 minus x. Okay, so this is the left hand side. Now children, just think what formula we can apply. Okay, so what formula we can apply here? Here we are going to apply this formula, like tan of a plus b formula we can apply. Okay, this is in the form of tan a plus b. Okay, so what is the formula we are getting? Tan a plus b tan of a plus b is, please be thorough with the formula, because you will be requiring it, you have to memorize it. Okay, tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a into tan b. Okay, this is the formula of tan of a plus b. Okay, now the denominator, this is for the numerator I have written the formula. Okay. Oh my god, it's 1 second children. Okay, this is for the numerator. Now for the denominator, the formula is tan of, okay, 1 second. So for the denominator, formula is tan of a minus b. Okay. Tan of a minus b. We have the formula, same thing, tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a tan b. Okay. See children, here tan a plus b, if plus comes here, your plus will come in the numerator and here minus will come. Okay. Similarly, tan a minus b, minus will come in the numerator and denominator will be getting this. Okay. Now we are just going to substitute this a and b with pi by 4 and x. Okay. Simple. Very easy. Now, so similarly we are going to put tan, in place of a we are going to put pi by 4. Okay. And in place of b we are going to put x, tan a tan b by 1 minus tan a into tan b. Okay. This is for the numerator. The whole divided by denominator will be having tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a into tan b. Okay. Got it children? Okay. Now what will happen? Now whatever is gets cancelled, we'll see. Okay. Now we'll be getting 1 plus, see, tan pi by 4 is 1. Okay. This tan pi by 4 is 1. So we are getting 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus of 1. Tan pi by 4 is 1 into tan x. Okay. Now this one I am just writing the reciprocal of this. Okay. Same thing, because we know a by b by c by d is equal to a by b into d by c. You know this, no? So simple thing you are going to apply. The denominator, if it's a fraction, you are just going to multiply with the reciprocal of the fraction. Okay. So same thing we are going to do here. Into, we are going to multiply with the reciprocal of this. So what we will be getting is 1 plus tan x by 1 minus 1 into tan x. So same thing, so denominator will be getting, okay, here what I have written, okay, fine, 1 plus 1 into tan x divided by 1 minus tan x. Okay children, I have just put the reciprocal of these two. Okay, reciprocal. Fine. So now we are getting, what we are getting is 1 plus tan x as twice, 2 times we are getting it. So we are putting it 1 plus tan x the whole square divided by 1 minus tan x the whole square. Same thing. Okay. 1 minus tan x. With denominator we are just putting the square. Okay. Now this square we are completing it as a whole square. So 1 plus tan x by 1 minus tan x. Okay. The whole square. So what is this actually? This is your RHS. Okay. So your RHS is, which is equal to your RHS. Okay. So your answer is 1 plus tan x by 1 minus tan x the whole square. So LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. Hence proved. Please write these steps. Okay. Don't leave in the end you have to write this LHS is equal to RHS. You have to prove this because this is a proof sum and you have to write it. Okay. So let's go to the 8th sum. Cos of pi plus x into cos of minus x divided by sine of pi minus x cos pi by 2 plus x is equal to cot square x. Okay. Now see, let's take first let's take the LHS. Okay, LHS. So here children, just imagine what I told you. We very well know, see, as I told you, here this is pi. Okay. So cos of pi plus x will come here. Okay. This side pi plus x. So here what happens is, here other than tan and cot everything is negative. Okay. Other than tan and cot everything is negative. So we will be getting, see, so we will be getting minus of cos x. So we will write here, that is so we can write here as cos of pi plus x is equal to minus cos x. Okay. Got it children? Now another thing, we know cos of minus x is equal to cos x. Okay. This one we will really know this. So now just substituting it in this. Okay. Now I am just rubbing this formula. Just note it down if you want. Now let's take the LHS. Now cos of pi plus x we got minus cos x. Okay. So LHS we will just write it same thing. Okay. I will just again write this, cos of minus x cos of what happened, okay, minus x divided by sine of pi minus x cos of pi by 2 plus x. Okay. Now I told you na, here we are going to take cos of pi plus x is, as I told you, it is minus cos x, and cos of minus x would be cos x. Similarly, we are getting sine of pi minus x. What will be getting? Sine of pi minus x will be getting sine x. Okay, because here this is pi and minus of x here, other than sine and cosec everything is negative. So we will be getting as positive sign only. Okay. So we are getting plus sine. Now plus sin x, and this cos of pi by 2 plus x. This one I told you, if this pi by 2 is coming in y axis, so your function will change, sin of x plus x. So plus x means the sign will change. Okay. So you will be getting as minus of sin x. Okay. Since this pi by 2 plus x is coming in second quadrant, other than sine and cosec everything is negative. So we are putting a negative sign, and since this is in y axis pi by 2, we are changing the function of that. So cos will become sine. Okay. Understood children? Okay. Let's go to the next page. Now we will write, we will just transfer these things to the LHS. Okay. So now, yeah. So now we are going to write, transfer these things. So minus cos x, whatever we got, we are transferring it the values. Okay, sin x into minus of sin x. Got it children? Now, so you will be getting as cos minus cos square x divided by plus, minus of, again, minus of sin square x. Okay. So minus sin square x. So this minus gets cut. We will be getting is as cot square x. Okay, which is equal to your RHS. So LHS is equal to RHS. hence proved. See children, here this is your RHS. We are getting cot square x. Okay. So this is proved. Okay. So understood? Very important. When this pi plus x becomes, your pi plus x will become minus of cos x. Okay. Because it is in pi plus x is in third quadrant. So it will become, sign will become minus. Okay. These things, small things you need to concentrate. Okay. So now let's go to the next question. Okay. Now cos 3 pi by 2 plus x, cos 2 pi plus x, cot 3 pi by 2 minus x plus cot 2 pi plus x is equal to 1. Okay. This is a very simple question. Okay. Just think and do. Now let me just write the formula first. Let's just deal with all these things. Okay. These inside the bracket things we'll just deal first initially and then substitute the values. Okay. Now okay. So now what we are going to do is write the formula. Simple. Now cos of 3 pi by 2. Can you please tell me what will be the answer, children? Just try and let me know. Okay. Just put it in the comment box what you are getting. Okay. Just try in your, take a pen and paper and just try out yourself. Okay. See, listen, I told you this is a quadrant. This is your 3 pi by 2. It comes in the y-axis. Whatever comes in the y-axis, whatever radian comes in y-axis, your function will get changed. So it will change to sine. Okay. Be very clear with this. This will become your sine x. Okay. Understood? So now your cos 3 pi by 2 will become your sine of x. Okay. Sine of x. Next, we are taking this cos 2 pi plus x. Okay, let this be your thing. This will become your 2 pi. Your 2 pi plus x is coming in the first quadrant. So everything is positive. So you'll get plus cos x. Okay, so you're getting answer as plus cos x. Okay. The next function we are taking is cot 3 pi by 2 minus x. So what you will get? Just put this 3 pi by 2 minus x will come here. Okay. 3 pi by 2, I told you the function will get changed. It will become to sine. Okay. And since it's coming to the third quadrant, in third quadrant cot is positive. So it will become a positive sine x. Okay. Understood, children? Sorry. Positive, the function will get changed. I'm extremely sorry. As I told you, the function will get changed. I thought this is cot. Okay. For the cot, the function will get to change to tan. Okay. If it is sine, it will become cos. If it is cot, it will become tan. And if it's secant, it will become cos x. Similarly, it will be the function will change accordingly if the radian is in y-axis. So it will be plus tan of x. Okay. Understood? Now, next one, cot of 2 pi plus x. Okay, last one. So we'll be getting is as same cot x. Okay, this is your 2 pi plus x will become all positive. So it will become your cot x. Okay, simple. Now just transfer these to the question. Okay, LHS. Now let's take the LHS. Just substitute these values, that's it. Okay, in LHS we are just going to substitute the values. So sin x, okay, into, that is cos of into cos of x, okay, bigger bracket because this cot is in bigger bracket, tan x plus cot x. Okay. Okay, children. Now what we are going to do is we are just going to split this sine and cot with sine and tan and cot. We are going to split it as sine and cos. Okay. So now sin x into cos x bracket sin x by cos x plus cos x by sin x. Okay. Now what we will be getting is we will be getting sin x cos x sin square x plus cos square x divided by cos x into sin x. Just cross multiply it. Okay. Now what will happen? These two will get cancelled. So you will be getting this sin square x plus cos square x, which is equal to 1 according to identity and which is equal to our RHS. So LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, children. Hence proved. Okay. Okay. Now the last question. Sin of n plus 1 into x sin n plus 2 x plus cos of n plus 1 x cos n plus 2 x is equal to cos x. Okay, very simple question. So just see, children, just analyze the question I told you. Here we are able to see n plus 1 here, here n plus 1, here n plus 2, n plus 2. So this one we can take it as A. Okay, and this also we can take it as A, and this one is B and B. Okay, so accordingly we will do the rest of the answer. So now let's take this LHS. Whenever proof question is asked, please use the LHS and RHS and then solve. Okay, now sin of n plus 1. Okay, we'll do one thing. Wait. We'll just LHS. Okay, let A equal to n plus 1. Okay, let A equal to n plus 1. We can take it that way. Let A equal to n plus 1 x and B equal to n plus 2 x. We'll take this way. Okay, I think it will be easier for us now. Sorry. Now the formula which we are using is sin A cos B. Sin A sin B, na? Okay. Sin A sin B. Okay. Sin A sin B. Okay. Plus cos A cos B. Got it? Now what is this formula? We know sin A sin B plus cos A cos B is cos of A minus B. You must memorize these formulae so that you will be getting the answers quickly. Okay. We know this is the formula for this cos A minus B. Okay. Now just write this. Instead of cos A minus B, we are just going to put the values of A and B. So value of A is n plus 1 into x, okay, minus n plus 2 into x. Got it? Now after putting these values, we can just cancel out. See, cos of, what we will be getting is, just take out the bracket, nx plus x minus nx minus 2x. I have just taken this minus 2x. Now nx and nx will get cancelled. Okay. Now what we are getting is cos of minus x. 1 minus x. X minus 2x is minus x. Okay. So I will just put this value now. So we got this answer, which is our we just got cos of minus x. We very well know cos of minus x is equal to cos x, isn't it? So we already know this. So this is your RHS. Okay, right hand side. So similarly, what we can say is, here we can say So cos x. One second. So cos x. What's happening? One second. Yeah. So we are getting cos x as LHS is equal to. So we got this LHS and RHS as equal. So it's better we can write LHS is equal to RHS, hence proved. Okay, this sum is proved. Okay, got it, children? Okay. So if you find this video useful, please share with your friends so that they can get benefited from this. And any change you want me to, like if at all you want me to put it in Hindi or Tamil, whatever language you want, please let me know in the comment box so that I can put it in the same language. And any improvement if I can do, please let me know. Okay, whenever I am doing these sums, please try to take a pen and paper and just try to do along with me, so that the more that you practice with this, okay, the more it will be easier for you. So please memorize the formulae for trigonometry, and I'm going to the next video I'm just going to take the next 5 questions, okay, from 11 to 15. Okay, so see you in the next video, and please go through these questions and try to solve as many questions as possible. The more you practice, the more it will be easy for you. Okay, so take care, children, and see you.